Well, that concludes this episode of Movie Night.
Will, I'm terribly sorry to interrupt. I know I give you a hard time. And I understand that the audience knows that we just like to rib one another. But I don't think the audience truly understands the amount of work, effort, and struggle you've put into this show.
It's nice.
I'd like to take a moment to fill them in on all you've done to make Movie Night what it is today.
What are you getting at? What are you after?
Ever since he was a boy, Will Devokees has been fascinated with film. It was no surprise to anyone that he and his friends would start making videos of their own, and eventually developed a horror movie, which they shot with no budget and their own instincts and savvy.
It's true.
Though the film might not have been perfect, it was a wonderful display of their understanding of the horror genre and Will's love for the craft of filmmaking.
Oh, shucks.
Unfortunately, Will ended up having to drop out of high school.
For what? What are you talking about?
Now, Will, don't interrupt. You don't know where this is going.
No, I don't. I have no idea.
Thank you. Will ended up having to leave high school early due to a morbid chronic flatulence issue that resulted in a tragic accident.
That's a bold-faced lie. And
He was picked up by a traveling circus and was given the job of providing water for the elephants.
That's not true. That is absolutely not true.
Now, let me finish. I'm sure your lovely audience would love to hear the rest.
Don't bring them into this.
What do you say, audience? Oh, you're too kind. Mwah, mwah. After a wonderful musical number, wherein Will pondered whether he was a man or Muppet, he parted ways with his brother, who went on to star in Howard the Duck and break into Electric Boogaloo.
We weren't
Now
even
in
born.
theaters everywhere.
No, it's not.
Don't interrupt. Shush. Will eventually ran into trouble for shoplifting prophylactics and was sentenced to prison.
What am I, Renona White Rider?
Hush now. I've been talking like this the whole time. Will Devokees crawled through 5 football fields of shit. The funny thing is, he did it 3 weeks after his release. Because that's just who Will Devokees is. He goes that extra mile. Yes, I'm done.
Thank you, Albie, for that.